Well, conditions are going to remain chilly going into Thursday, just in time for the start of the fall season. We did have a cold front come through last night, another wave of cooler air on the way from the north, and you can see how we have that chilly weather coming right down the pipeline towards us. So look for the summer conditions to come to an end as of this week. We're down about 10, if not 20 degrees compared to where we were at this point yesterday. So a pretty big change expected, not just through the rest of this evening, but for the rest of the week. It feels extra brisk because we had such warm, nearly record-breaking temperatures yesterday. So I think that's why this weather is going to feel a little extra chilly, just because we were last night, again, near record territory in the low 70s, down to the upper 40s tonight. That is a 25-degree swing, so be ready for that little hint of fall in the air, that brisk weather coming in by the time we get to tomorrow morning. 48 for the low tonight under a clear sky. Getting a little breezy out of the northwest, gusting at times at 20 miles per hour. That blows in that extra chilly air, at least compared to where we were yesterday and today. 50s in the morning and just barely getting into the 60-degree range once we head into noon. We do see a lot of sunshine, so I do expect temperatures to boost themselves up into the low 60s, but that's still about 20 degrees colder than today and nearly 30 degrees colder than yesterday. Overall, it's the start of the fall season, so just in time we have those slightly cooler weather conditions moving in, and we're going to stick with them all throughout the start of the official season. The reason why is the tilt of the earth, kind of right up and down. So that's what's causing that official start to the fall season. In fact, occurs at 8:04 p.m. tomorrow, and this kind of weather typical for mid-October, so we're almost getting a little preview of where the weather usually is within a couple weeks. So at least we're not jumping a month ahead and talking about extra frigid conditions. We are getting closer to frosty territory too. We'll check out the overnight lows in a second, but usually we see that average first frost right around October 10th. We're going to get close to this kind of territory going into tomorrow night. So in the forecast, low 60s the next couple days, but check out Thursday night, 42 degrees. A few low-lying spots may dip into the upper 30s. It gets us close to frosty territory, but not quite there yet. Then rebounding a bit for Saturday up to 73 before we hang out in the 60s starting Sunday and lasting into early next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, October 1st is in range of our 10-day forecast, so that is next Saturday. And as you can see, the weather may be rebounding a little by that point. Could be in the low 70s, so it could be a warm start to October. Now, the colder air didn't arrive fast enough today, and that was my one concern as of yesterday, because sometimes these cold fronts can be a little tricky to forecast. So as a result, we hit 83 degrees as of this afternoon. Forecast only called for 76, so you know what that means. Lyle L. of Belvedere wins $442. We haven't had a busted forecast since early August. We'll see if we can get back on the horse tomorrow, Brittany.
All right, Lyle L., claim that money, and then we'll start the jackpot on over, Alex. Thanks.